socks, our shoes were our showboats we kicked around. From stairway to station, we made a sensation with the gadabout crowd. And oh, what a bargain, we're two easy targets for the old man at the off tracks.
Still my heart and hold my tongue.
Very good. You guys look great.
I feel my time has come. Let me in, unlock the door. I never felt this way before.
Good, nice smile.
And the wheels just keep on turning. The drummer begins to drum. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know which way I've come. Hold my head inside your hands. I need someone who understands. I need someone who hears. For you I've waited all these years.
The couple has actually decided to write their own vows. Now, I'm not sure if this is through a random coin toss or the fact that there's a high probability that Rob will not be able to speak after Tom gives his vows. Rob will be going first.
Tommy, I love you for each and every nuance that makes you who you are. Everybody here knows you well, could name no less than 10 Tommyisms in one single breath, and there's no part of your personality or presence that I couldn't live without each and every day. Your childlike humor, your goofy voices delivered at frequently inappropriate moments, that movement that you do when you wave your hands in the air and it makes you look like an inflatable used car dealership sign, and your adorable style that sometimes looks like you're still dressing for your first day of middle school. Your love of your family and your friends, your love of your friends, your bigger love of your family, and your passion for what you do in the professional world, but also commitment in your personal time. Each and every trait makes me smile, fills my heart with happiness, and fuels my need to nag you every afternoon while you're not home sooner because I miss you and I want to see your face. How does this all impact me? I don't even know where to begin. You make me happier than anybody ever has, even the mornings when you know I can be downright cranky. You make me feel confident and comfortable being who I am in every incarnation. You make my laughter that much deeper, my smiles that much bigger, my passions that much stronger, my commitment that much purer. Life with you is simply just better. You are fundamentally my best friend, and when you're not there and when we spend an afternoon apart, I get sad. Your life and your spirit, I feel, reside within me, and your presence makes me feel whole and truly loved. I know I haven't perfectly captured what love means to me, but I can perfectly give you a few promises as we venture into this new life together that, as we joke, is not going to be much different than the life that we currently lead. I promise to love and miss you even more than I do now when you've been on an overnight shift and I only get a peek at 8 a.m. as you're getting into bed. I promise to bring laughter into your world and humor into your life. I promise to stop nagging you. Why is this the line? It's going to cry. Stop nagging you for picking up your dirty clothes or for putting the dishes away in the sink in the evening. I promise to be spontaneous, be willing to explore and live life more by the moment, and yes, I promise to let you take control sometimes. I promise to always be committed to you. I promise to be open and honest about everything in my world and in my heart. I promise to appreciate even the challenging times and understand what those tell us and how they shape our union. I promise to be a potential committed father, raising 2 kids who can hopefully have the most perfect upbringing, as did the 2 of us through our parents. I promise to have more Dakotas because that just makes life that much better. I promise to go gray with you. I promise to continue loving your family and friends like my own. Another reason why I knew from day one that you were the one for me. I promise to be me, every part of it that you love and adore, each and every day that we spend together. I promise to do this with passion, love, and commitment to being your number one, your partner in crime, your best friend. And somebody who will be there with you for the rest of your life. So there, I did it. I got through my vows, saying in the public of everybody, Bubba, you make me the happiest person alive, and I'm excited for what the future brings for both of us. I'm comforted in the knowledge that your head will be in the pillow next to me tonight, as it has and will continue to be for years ahead. I love you.
You like kissing now, too. I love you more than I love chicken wings. And that's a lot. Some people here don't know how much I like chicken wings. So, to better describe it, the reason I love you is every time I see your face, I automatically smile. I don't even have to think about it. It's like a Pavlovian dog, or when Dakota finds pizza on the sidewalk. It just happens. I come into the apartment and I walk in and I see your face, I smile. I walk into a bar, I see your face, I smile. I run into you on the street, and automatically, before I can even think there's Rob, I smile. It's because you make every moment of my life more fun, more full, more everything. So it's not so much that I love you more than I love chicken wings, it's that eating chicken wings with you is even better than eating them alone. On our first date, I just came back from the Adirondacks. And on our first date, Rob and I would describe how during our trips to our aunt's places, we would sit on the ends of the dock and poetically stare into the sky and wonder what exactly was missing. So we had everything in life, but we weren't 100% happy. There was always something missing. And I just got back from the Adirondacks and I sat out at the end of that dock. And I just smiled like an idiot because there wasn't anything missing. I found my home in you. I promise to love you and cherish you for the rest of my life. Through the good times and the bad, the happy and the cranky, everything that life's gonna throw at us. I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna be your partner, and I'm gonna be your best friend. You're my home. I love you.
Oh God. Oh God.
Through the power vested in me by the state of New York and as a friend of both Rob and Tom, on behalf of everyone who's here, I wish you both a life of abounding happiness and everlasting love. May the blessings that began the night you met continue through your lives together. One last thing, I now pronounce you husband and husband. Ooh. You two are now married.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a 2-book rowboat sail. The coolerator was a jam with 7 dinners and a ginger ale. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you
It was a beautiful day. First time it visited the house. I'm pretty certain it was in June. In any event, it was in the late spring, beautiful Sunday day. This tall guy shows up in those green scrub things. But he had a mom. And we had the usual pleasantries that lasted just for a moment, and I was being somewhat rigid. Went right back to my task, which was pruning my boxwoods, of which some of you know I have an absurd amount of pride. And Tom said, "May I help you?" And he meant it. And I thought, I didn't do that. And I think the answer is he did that because he's just a really good guy. And I really, truly believe that I couldn't be happier about that, bringing both of those kinds of attitudes together.
There's a tear in our eye as we now see our guy as happy as we've ever known. When we think of the day when he first came our way. Now look at him, almost full grown. How fortunate we, and most certainly he, are to have found his best friend, and we're sure they'll stay together this way until the days draw down to the end. So here's to the couple, together as one. May they love, may their love increase as they go, o'er the bumps and the hills, through the sad and thrills. We toast them. Now on with the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. I'm raising this glass to you. I look forward to a lifetime of happiness with this amazing man to my right and an amazing life of happiness with all of you. Here's it.
The two of us are blessed to have you all. My heart's not even beating. I'm saying this like from my heart. And we are blessed to just, have your support and have your passion and have everything that you guys represent here. And I thank you. And I love you. And now let's fucking dance.